Well, it could only happen to me. Well, no, it could happen to anybody. But I'm fucking locked in a courtyard. All I want to do is just get out this fence. Hand me a can, mate. Hand me a cold can. I'm thirsty. Anyway, oh, good on you, mate. Thanks very much. I'll get out now. Hooray. Alright, this is Max Volmeister. Why am I doing this video? I'll tell you damn why. Because I just got this beer that has a fucking head on it. It's like Everest. It's bigger than a pineapple. Anyway, I thought, why waste it when I thought maybe I could turn it into a goat beer. Alright, so here we go. Don't have long hair anymore. It's not a worry. Hang on. How do I go? Goat beard? Pretty good?
Beautiful.
Alright, I love it, mate. Holy shit. Have a look at this. This trail and the height of this aircraft. It's flying almost right up into the sky. I haven't seen one like that. Over. Yeah, g'day. Just stopped, probably 60, 70k south of Mackay. I'm actually heading south down to Rockhampton and Brisbane. I thought I'd take a break, and there's this beautiful wetlands. I'm just sitting here relaxing. Probably give myself 20 minutes or so. There's the truck just parked over there. Ripper. There's my not so cold can drink. And there's a bit more. There's a bit of a railway bridge up there. Lovely spot. Alright, rock and roll, level. Far out. Well, this is my blog for the day. Yeah, I kind of dig wearing a mask. However, I do not dig when two cops pull over a bloke right in front of me on a push bike with a helmet but without a mask, and they question and book him. That's just absolute bullshit. Fuck off. MK Max and JT Lamborghini 1380cc between our legs. Fuck and roll. This is the Gold Coast Highway, I think. Is this the Gold Coast Highway? Yeah. Yes, it sure is. Just past a big fan surf shop. It's pretty exciting. Just had a lovely meal. Had breakfast, of course. Bloody Mary, the bloody bacon Mary. Anyway, here we go. This is a beast. This is one hell of a fucking beast. The most comfortable ride on bike I've ever had in my life. This is really, really good. Alright, I'm going to turn off this will stop, but I've got a bit more in a minute. Over.
Keep going.
Done. This is radio control. Officer Volmeister. What's going on? We're missing the fire truck, the extension ladder. Where are you? Are you out there?
Unit 88, we are en route. Over.
Unit 88, what are you up to? Let's just pan around. Unit 88. Ah, I see, you're collecting mescal from giant cactuses. Great idea, and it looks like they've built that big wall, the fence. Holy shit, well, good thing we can still get some of this good Mexican bloody mezcal. Anyway, good on you, Truck 88. I'm out of here. Come back sometime. Over.
Is that started?
It's going.
Okay, and you go.
Rock and roll.
Frank.
Max here, Man Cave Max, with my good mate Peter.
Do you want to say a few words for all your fans, Max?
I will. Thanks very much, Peter. First, I'd
Okay.
like to say thank you very much for letting me just sit in your car.
That's all right.
I love it, man.
Great
It's my
pleasure,
very-
Frank.
Oh,
You're a top bloke.
this is the very first time I've ever sat in a Lamborghini.
Is it?
So I'm quite excited. I just want to put the foot there.
Yeah.
Right. This is, where do you change gears on it? What-
Okay, it's
this
got
is it.
paddle shifts. Don't touch them.
No,
They're
no,
paddle
no.
shift gears.
And
It's
that's-
like the Formula One racing car,
Fair dinkum.
and it's all on the steering wheel, so you don't have to take your hands off the wheel.
So, does this have a mode like a manual mode? Like,
Yep.
it really does.
See that red button there?
Yep.
Don't touch it.
No.
It's got 3 different modes. You've
Holy
got on the at the moment it's on strata mode.
Yep.
That's for automatic street driving.
Wow.
You don't have to touch the paddles. The computer does all the work for you. The computer selects the appropriate gears for the appropriate condition. The next mode, you press the button again, you get sports mode.
Yep, yep.
That gives you a bit more grunt where you do use the paddles.
Winds right out,
And
doesn't
the
it?
final mode is Corsa. That's for the racetrack.
Holy
So there,
shit.
that's fully manual. You use the paddles to give you more grunt.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yep.
That's the one.
That's it.
Peter,
So what are your impressions of the beast, Frank?
I am very, very impressed. It's comfortable. It's very, very comfortable. I bet when you're cornering at about 150, you wouldn't even feel it. It wouldn't make a squeal. It sits flat on the road.
Cornering at 200 kilometres an hour.
200.
That's fantastic.
And
It's
what
got-
you're not even, the belts will hold you in. You're
Yeah.
comfy
Well,
like
if
this.
you notice, Frank, the seats are moulded around your body, so you can't slide from side to side,
Fantastic,
because you
yeah.
get massive G-forces
Yeah,
when you're
just
going around
imagine.
corners at high speed.
What's interesting,
So those seats stop you sliding from one side of the car to the other.
you're comfortable. You're right in there. You're hooked in.
Yep.
This
Exactly.
is the sort of car that sidecar Farrell. He's the killer
Yep,
in the
yep.
family. He wants a car like this.
Okay.
Now, Pete's been very kind to take this video. He's called me Frank a few times.
Sorry.
But we get a laugh out of that. This is
Okay.
for the audience.
So what's your name?
Max.
Max.
Cave
That's
Max.
it. Mad
This is
Max. You're Mad
Yeah,
Max.
the funniest part is it's always a good story. Pete,
Mad Max, the road warrior.
you better believe it. This is Man Cave Max with his good mate Pete in the Lamborghini Hurricane, signing out. But before I do, just remember to watch the news to talk about the number plate, because
Current
this is
affair.
Current affairs. The RTA, whatever they're called these days, are bullshit. Trying to take the leg opener plates back. That's not going to happen.
And they're not going to succeed. We're
They're
going
not
to
gonna
we're going to give them a war they will not fucking
You
believe.
better believe it. We've got everybody. We've got Sidecar Farrell on side, and where there's a war, you need Sidecar. I'm out of here.
Good
Big
on you.
thanks, Pete.
No
Love
worries.
Your work, mate.
Good on you, Max.
Rock
You're a
and roll.
champion, mate. You're a champion.
Cheers, brother. I'll have to get me.
And you look good with that car strapped to your body, mate.
Thank you. Get me my Zimmer frame, will you?
Mate, these are cars that you don't sit in. You
The way to the next whiskey bar. Don't ask why. Oh, don't ask why. Show me the way to the next whiskey bar. Oh, ask me why. Oh, don't ask me why. Oh, if we don't, the next whiskey bar. I tell you we must die. I tell you we must die. I tell you we must die.
I kind of feel sad doing this. Yes, admittedly, I took this poor ant's life, but he was picking on a smaller ant. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to waste him. I'm going to grab him, right? And there you see his ass, right? Now I'm going to flip the camera around, so give me a second. I hope you can see me. I'm going to flip the camera around and eat his ass. I've got a leg. Yeah, I've got his ass. He's not very tasty. He's all right, but he's not fizzy like he should be. Alright, here you are with Man Cave Max and Mr. Diorama, Steve-O. And he's demonstrating the Terminator 8220. Yeah, listen to this, brother. When things get tough, the tough get going. He's filming the 8220. Whoa, Steve-O. And what are we going to use it on shortly? Steve-O, what's the project today? The project is the Indian. That's it, folks. Project Indian. This is Steve-O, and that's Volmeister. His sidecar at Man Cave Max with a drum of 8220. Over. Yeah, see, hey there, rock and roll. This is Max Hornsby, Mr. ManCaveMax.com, and I'm here to encourage you all to sit back at home, enjoy yourselves, drink some beer, do some reefer, watch the Olympics, enjoy the skateboarding, the surfboarding, or surfboarding, the surfing, and all that stuff. Like I said, grab some beers, sit back, drink, do some reefer, but stay at home. If you do have to go outside, put on a mask, keep your distance, 1.5, I recommend at least 2, and either that's like up yours or peace, one way or the other, but you can do it. So here's a little bit more, my last few seconds. Alright, so that's me, rock and roll, trying to keep it real, looking after, saving us, and having fun. Over. Now, let me make this quite clear. If you're an ant or a fly or some piece of nasty piece of work, little insect that's going to try and eat my sandwich, I don't give a shit. I'm going to eat you, right? That's it. So, goodbye. So here's a little tip from Sidecar Farrell. Pretty sure that's him, yeah, that's Sidecar, all right. Anyway, when you're cooking a barbie, got some snags on, some bangers, and you've finished cooking, and you've got a dirty knife, and you've got the tongs, your beer's finished, you don't want to put the dirty tongs and shit in your bag, right? So what do? Okay. Now, I need some help here, I need an extra hand. No, I don't, I can do it. See this can, right? I'm just going to cut the top off it, and that'll make my sheath. So give me a few seconds. I reckon if I put the phone like that and hold this bastard over here, right? You see? This is simple, right? I don't like messing my bag. You just put it, cut it around there like that. Now, there's one trick to this, right? There is a trick to it. You don't cut it all the way. No. You cut it, hang on, a little bit further. So there, right? And then you fold that back, and there's a reason for it, right? So now you can sit your tongs and that and put them. What's this, ladies and gentlemen? You don't have to worry about getting them dirty, the utensils in the bottom of your bag, right? Because you just put that in the bottom of the bag. So anyway, I'm Max Volmeister, and I'm with Sidecar Farrell. We're from Man Cave Max, and we're showing you how to live it up, rock and roll. Over. Far out. This is Max, Man Cave Max. Wow, what a crazy day. Anyway, I just wanted to say that Sidecar, I know it gets a little bit extreme, but he said to me, I'm not letting you go out in that terrible pouring weather without a light. So he's just put a little light on the back of the work truck. Thanks, Sidecar. Here's just a thought for the afternoon, right? Now, there's companies out there, I don't offer you any service. I don't give a fuck about you, man. It's just, you're just another number. On the other hand, you could shop from... Who the hell could you shop from? From Mr. Man Cave Max. There ain't no doubt about it. He is definitely a man. Plus, he delivers on time. No bullshit, you know. Great prices, great products. Yeah, hit me up. Christmas is coming. And don't worry about just Christmas, and there's birthdays and all the other celebrations. Buy from Man Cave Max. Yeah.
Alan Gelfand is credited with creating in 1977 Jim, the Ollie. Correct. Can you pop an Ollie? Yeah, mate. Easily? Can you do a double Ollie? No. Just trying to be down with dudes. Bird skating is a style that features aerial acrobatics performed on ramps, half pipes, and poles, originally built to emulate which backyard feature? Jim? Swimming pool? Correct. In 2003, Vanessa Torres became the first woman to win a gold medal for skateboarding at the X Games, 9 years after the Games were launched by which US TV network? Time's up. ESPN. The X Games launched in 1995. Women's skateboarding wasn't an event until 2003. The sports profile was raised by the highest-grossing film of 1985, Back to the Future, starring Michael J. Fox as which skateboarding team? question in your set, Jim. After a unanimous vote in 2016, the IOC declared skateboarding would be an official Olympic sport beginning with which Summer Games, Jim?
Tokyo 2020.
Correct. It's going to be an official sport. You'll get disqualified if you don't have a bomb. Next set of questions is for Amanda on Dr. Maria Montessori.
What a bloody marvellous, marvellous morning to be alive. I'm Max. I'm at the cave on the rooftop, cooking up a few snags, some onions, put them in a bread roll with some dead horse. So this is what we're doing here this morning. We've got these buggers cooking. Everything's going to be bloody ripper when we eat them. I've had the chief of security out here starting it up, and Sidecar gave me a call. He said, what the fuck's going on? I said, cool down, Sidecar. He said, no. He said, why is that prick, the big security chief, cooking the barbie? That's my job. I said, hey, Sidecar, settle down. Let him cook. You can drink more beer. Well, that shut Sidecar up, so hence we're having this barbie just because we want to. So let's rock and roll. Have a lovely day, everybody, and stay cool, stay groovy, and stay in touch. Max Volmeister from Man Cave Max, checking it out, keeping it real. Over.
Action.
Max Volmeister here in Kangaroo Valley. What I'm going to tell you is very, very important. When you see an old vintage statue with exposed breasts, for good luck, it's very important. Don't forget to always give the nipples a little bit of a rub. If you come up a little bit closer, I'll show you here. If you think I'm kidding, I'm not.
Cancer medicine. The spacecraft is expected to reach an altitude of 575 k's, which is about 150 k's higher than the International Space Station. It's always interesting to me that actually it's a 10-second countdown. Let's take a listen in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. Hey, I'm praying for you guys. Good luck. Man, the world is changing.
Vehicles pitching downrange.
T plus 30 seconds. Call-outs indicate nominal. The start mission flight. Inspiration for crew. Onboard driving and Captain Name. Right new on the crew and the capsule. We're into the throttle down, into the throttle bucket.
Hey, you want to go down?
Throttling down in preparation for the period of maximum dynamic pressure. Minute the flight.
9 is supersonic.
Okay, so if you're just tuning in, we're watching live pictures from above the Cape Canaveral now. A rocket launch has just happened with an all-civilian crew. Let's take a bit more of a listen in and a look at these amazing pics.
Back up, and 1 Bravo, the call out from space. That's one of the abort sequences. That is a nominal call. Everything continues to be good. Looks like a smooth ride for the crew.
Woo!
You must be so nervous.
Oh yeah, they're frightening. I get scared riding in other people's cars. Oh yeah. What a shot. Wow. I want to do this one day, folks. I'm shaking. Oh gosh. Come on, guys. Everything's all right. Let's pray.
Okay, we might leave that there for more really cool pictures. Actually, we might just continue watching for a bit
so
more.
we're holding it there for the crew. Major event coming up will be main engine cutoff, followed by stage separation, looking at the second stage engine nozzle, and then ignition of the second stage.
Woo! Wow. This is real. This is it. Great to be alive.
I'm sure the crew felt another kick in the G's there as it ignited. Officially, the Inspiration 4 crew are now on their way to space. First stage booster there on the left-hand side of your screen is making its way back down to Earth. The grid fins have popped out to assist with the steering. It will be making a landing attempt on our drone ship. Just read the instructions, which is parked out in holding position in the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah, so we have a couple of views on
Acquisition
screen.
signal, Bermuda.
As Kate mentioned, the left-hand side is a view from the top of our first stage looking down. That has already separated from the second stage, and it's making its way back to Earth. The velocity of the first stage,
SpaceX, trajectory nominal,
is being tracked on the bottom left-hand side of your screen. On the right-hand side of your
Not
screen
on ours, because we've got
is a view
silly
of our second stage
writing
of
in
Berlin,
the
the
way.
vacuum engine. On the opposite end of that engine is the second stage and the crew, which sits on top of
Come
the second
on,
stage.
Channel 2,
Everything
you should
looks
have
to be
thought more
going
about that.
Normally with them, and you can also track the velocity on the second stage on the bottom right-hand side. Of the
Well, we
screen.
wish we could.
We also have
Thanks, ABC.
views of the crew inside of their capsule as well.
I'm pretty sure during first stage ascent, I saw Dr. Cyan Proctor. I'm pretty sure I saw Dr. Cyan Proctor give us 2 thumbs up. I'm sure she enjoyed this ride that she's been waiting for her entire life.
One notable thing too is we're getting some twilight views. The sun just set in Florida, but we're high enough up where the light around the horizon is also reflecting off of very high altitude objects, such as the first and second stages.
Dragon, SpaceX, trajectory nominal.
Love to hear that call out. Trajectory nominal from the guys.
Oh, waving. Woo! Thumbs up.
Really up there now. Well past 100 kilometers.
Acquisition signal, New Hampshire.
Just before that view switched, we saw some teammate fist bumps going on there inside of
Sure
the cabin.
did.
They look like they're having a fun ride.
Bloody
there.
heroes.
And their journey isn't over. We've got about 7 more minutes until Dragon separates from the second stage.
Ooh.
Next
We might
milestone
leave
for this
that.
mission
There's
back to
super
the
cool
first
shots
stage.
there
It's going to
from
be
above
performing
Cape
a
Canaveral.
re-entry for active
And as you can see, as they were explaining there,
7 minutes.
the capsule with the crew is now at 200 k's above Earth, so that's going to go to about 500 k's above Earth before it starts circling the globe. It's always interesting to me that it's only kind of like 5 hours drive. If you got in a car and drove and headed up into space, it only take you 5 hours to get there. But there, yeah. So and then the rocket booster, I think it is on the other side of the screen. Or was,
Looks like the
is headed
astronauts
back
look
down
pretty
to
keen
where
to
it
get out of those
is. You can see
seats.
it's at an altitude of 150 k's now, I think, and heading back down to Earth for reuse. I'm sure if you're loving those pics, you'll be able to log on to somewhere to continue watching them elsewhere, but we've got to get to other news. So yeah, a successful launch for the SpaceX group there.
Oh, you can see it on Man Cave Mac's
Going into
Facebook
space, and they're
page.
going to be circling the globe for 3 days before touching back down. Okay, back to our top story now.
Right now, I'm on the train and everybody around me is wearing a mask, including myself. The only person that's not wearing a mask is sitting opposite and coughing her fucking head off. But there you go. Fuck it. Fuck it. Now it is.
Yo, thanks for coming along and joining the party. My name is Man Cave Max. Obviously, I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Volmeister Adventures. That's me, I just lost it in my head then. Anyway, we're having a competition today, and it's all about how many harmonicas does that crazy old fart Nico own. Don't know how many entrants I've had yet, and it doesn't matter. There's no cheating in this BS. I'm just going to ask my Chief of Security with one hand to rip the top off this envelope with one hand. I reckon he can do it.
Rip, I want you to rip the top off that envelope, mate. There we are, there we are. So, ladies and gentlemen, the number of harmonicas that old fella Nick has is 53. We have number 53. So I'm going to look through the entrance, and the person that's closest to 53 gets the prize. I'm Man Cave Max.
I think that was you, Max.
I don't know, but we'll check it out. Boss is my chief of security, so just...
I think you had 53,
No,
Max.
no, well, I'll check. Chief of security is playing some silly games. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for being part of the fun. Thanks for hanging out in my cave, and the super prize winner will get his prize on the way tomorrow. Cut. Sit at me, and it should be talking 1, 2, 3 going, yeah? All right, good morning everybody. This is Man Cave Max Volmeister, sitting here in Ellie Beach. My good friend Hillary is filming. Get your asses up here and have some fun and spend some bucks, because we need it up here. Anyway, signing out for now. Man Cave Max Volmeister, over and out. Peace and power to the people. Yeah. Well, hi there. Here's a special announcement. Brought to you by Max Volmeister and written by Sidecar. That's Mick Sidecar Farrell. A nice poem to make all the little kiddies feel much better. Okay. I hear the horses going past, the devil's horsemen riding fast. They're not here for fun, they want to harm. They ride by night, cannot be seen. The fear of darkness makes them mean. They are not men, they have no pride. They frighten, kill, then run and hide. Will God win the fight for power, or Satan rule the final hour? So I hear the horses going past, the devil's horsemen riding fast, sword in hand, shield upon arm, not here for fun, they want to harm. They ride by night, cannot be seen, the fear of darkness makes them mean. Will God win the fight for power, or Satan rule the final hour? Keep well, folks. So there's no need to rush with this. Absolutely no need to rush, because it's my new fun thing to do. It's not just ride one scooter at a time, it's to ride 2 scooters at a time. I can roll around on my scooters. Woo, woo, woo. Get some momentum up there, Max. Get yourself going. You could almost like ski on these bastards, like slalom. Oh, bring it around again, baby. Hope you're having fun. Rock and roll. This is Man Cave Max, bringing it to you real. Ardith, you're a star. Beat the other smokes by far. Yep, I liked them. 49 cents a pack. Not bad, eh? Hi, this is Max Volmeister. Sometimes when I'm bored, I like to go out and pretend that I work in different places, like I just walk in and start working. So today, I'm going to sweep the floor here in Coles. Alrighty, just watch. I don't like this mess on the ground, right? Hello, dear. So what I do, I'm going to sweep all of this down to the other end of the aisle, right? And I'm in the right gear for it, obviously. I've got my mask on and all ready to go. Not much more to do. Well, that's my work done for the day. Rock and roll. This is Max Volmeister, Man Cave Max. I'm out of here. Over. Hey, Man Cave Max here. Sidecar's working hard out the back. Nico left the room years ago. Well, today was meant to be the exciting launch of Phase 2 of Man Cave Max. Went pear-shaped. A real balls up. Saturday, I lost all my data for sales, incoming accounts, outgoing, the whole lot. And I was promised that it would be, well, not promised, but I was to believe it would be sorted by this morning. Well, it wasn't. You know, fuck. Anyway, so I didn't let this piss me off too much. I had a shitload of stuff to do. I'm still about 3 hours behind. However, you know, sometimes a little bit of something unexpected, you've got to look for opportunities and look at other ways you can make the most out of your time and, you know, generate a positive outcome. So I kind of figure that I'm a pretty lucky person my problems are so insignificant to so many people out there. You know, I mean, it makes me cry. So what I'd like to do is introduce a mascot for my Sydney Level 1 store. Now the mascot, I'm going to introduce her in a second. I'm excited too. All right, how about I bring her out and introduce you to, wait for it, drum roll. This, folks, is Hope. Yeah, it sure is. This is Hope. And she's the best, right? Because you're loved. Hang in there, right? Nothing is that bad. We can sort everything out. And even better. We make it better, you know. When you fall down, get back up. A guy told me today, when I asked him to repair something electrical for me, I was in an electrical store, and the man says to me, well, I can't do that. And he goes to hand me a screwdriver. I said, look at my frickin' hands, mate. That's why I've come here. I can't do that. He says, well, how can I do it? I said, well, just bloody try it. I said, mate, I've got through my entire life with one hand that doesn't work, and my best buddy and one of my business partners is missing an arm and a leg. Me and him have travelled around the world. We've achieved things. We've done so much together. Nothing has stopped us. Nothing will stop him. And he has shown to me and proved to me that you can do. So I said to this guy, I said, just do it. Anyway, he surprised himself. He completed the task in about, what was it, Hope? Probably 2 minutes? Yeah. Well, Hope will tell you it was about 2 minutes. And so I said to him, I said, mate, never doubt yourself. See how easy you did that? I said, I knew you could do it. That's why I came here. And I wasn't going to let you tell me no, mate. Never say no until you've tried, right? Come on. Nothing is that hard. You can do it. Now, I'd like you all to watch a movie if you get a chance. It's a long movie, and it's a Bollywood movie with subtitles, which will put some people off. But it's called The Three Idiots. Some would say it's about me and my alter egos, but it's not. But, as I say, it's an Indian Bollywood movie, and it will draw on every emotion in your heart, in your brain, your soul, and it will also help to put your things in perspective about life, and some things just ain't that important to worry about. So on that note, I'm Man Cave Max. This is Hope. She's here for all of us. I can't guarantee I can give you all the answers immediately, but if you're feeling shithouse and down about stuff, hop on to Man Cave Max. Feel free to, ask questions, ask for help, ask how can we fix things. There's a lot of people here, and every single person on here that is part of my group has particular skills of their own, fantastic skills. And just identifying them and knowing who to call and when to call, that's what we do. We put the people together, we fix things, right? Man Cave Max and the team, we leave no stone unturned until things are fixed. Now, as some of you will know, sometimes I can take a while to get things done. But I can guarantee you, and I can promise you, that if I say I'm going to do something, I am going to do it. So, on that note, I got to pack some fantastic shells, some beautiful tropical shells. I don't know who I'm sending them to. I've got about 1 kilo of shells, beautiful shells. So I'm packing each one individually, and I mean that, seriously. So I'm going to finish packing this tomorrow. Well, it looks like I am going to have to do a manual backup process. So, big deal. Might just take me a bit longer, but at the end of the day, I'm going to accomplish what I need to accomplish. I have done so today. I've ticked off
everything that I could possibly do and needed to do on my to-do list, right? Things that are out of your control, don't worry about. There's other people there with expertise. Like I say, speak to Hope. If you need, just message us and ask, hey, what can Hope help? Okay, that's it. I don't want to drag on forever. I'm Max, Man Cave Max, Max Volmeister, sidecars out there working. Nico, shot through a long time ago, but Steve-O, Rob, Spot, the Bruiser, Miss P, of course, we're all here cooking and good looking and here to help you. So, power to the pineapple, resurrecting the band soon. So, stay tuned, more tomorrow. Peace, over. Good morning, cave dwellers. This is Max, Man Cave Max. Freezing my butt off. This cold wind gives me the shits. I don't like it when it's cold. Anyway, what I wanted to say is Christmas in July I think it's a bit ridiculous. We could have Christmas every fucking month. Maybe it's Christmas in August, hey? Why not? Give everyone a bloody gift. Anyway, to be part of the fun, I'm wearing this mask, a Christmas mask. Have a good day, everybody. Rock and roll and power to the people. Yeah! I don't know whether you can see. Where's my arm? I got this tiny little red spider. Tiny little red spider. Ever see something that small? Come on. I've heard of redbacks, but it can't be a redback baby. Anyway, I'm not so worried. I'll let it go. Over. Yeah, good morning, friends, fans and viewers. Man Cave Max, Max Volmeister here. Now, you may remember 2 days ago I introduced you to my new specialty, the Sambuca roll. It's one of the most fantastic little delights I've ever had. You know, that beautiful licorice is too good. Now, this morning, I'm going to bring you something else. I'm having a very nice Bloody Mary. Fantastic. Beautiful tomatoes, vodka, and it was garnished, like, exceptionally. So now, here it is. Here's my Bloody Mary right here, right? Now you can see that, it's so beautiful, but I want to show you something. Not only is it a Bloody Mary, but if you watch closely, looky, it's got bacon in it. Yes, bacon in my Bloody Mary. It's a bacon Bloody Mary, and I'm Max Volmeister, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to eat it, right? In fact, I'm not just going to put it on a stick, I'm going to drink the fucker and chew the bacon while I want to, because that's what I want to do, because I'm Man Cave Max, Max Volmeister. Check out my site and buy my products and even come and see my movies. Because, guess what? You're going to enjoy them, you're going to be excited, you're going to get addicted to me, and you're going to hang around, right? It's not going to cost you anything, I don't give a shit. I'll give you a lot of fun and entertainment and excitement for nothing, kind of, but I do like favours. If you help me out, I'll be even more pleased. Anyway, here we go. Here's to Man Cave Max. I'm here with my great mate Johnny. I'm not going to show his face. He's not a dentist, but I'm still not going to show his face. Anyway, here's to boozing around the world and having a lot of fun. Here's to you, Max Volmeister, Man Cave Max, on the Gold Coast, signing out with a beautiful bacon Bloody Mary. Here's to you and your friends and family. Oh, good on you, Nick. Now that was nice. I won't eat all the bacon. I mean, I've got to share and leave some for other people, but hang around, come back and see me sometime and you're going to have some fun. Over. Rock and roll.
lighting inside. All's very well, except that we're only doing 60 kilometres an hour, which pisses me off totally. We could have exited at the end of the other freeway on a Pennant Hills Road and done 70 kilometres with no trucks, and here we're doing 60, blah blah blah, and $4.60 cost or something. That's a bit of a piss off. North Connex, there should be a deal. If you guys don't deliver, if we can't drive at the designated speed for the length of this freeway, we should not be charged the toll, because you're actually holding us up. Yeah? Okay, that's Max. Actually, I like the second last row more, because the last row people lean on the back of your seat when you're loading the toilet. But from the next row, you're in the prime position. You've got the food, you've got the bar, and you've got the bathroom. You can, no hurry getting off, let everybody go, just sit back and enjoy the ride. So it's Man Cave Max. Happy is Larry, and obviously on his round. Yeah, yabba dabba doo, this is Man Cave Max. He's with Sidecar Farrell this time too. Anyway, don't be fooled. Sometimes it does get cold in Queensland. In fact, tonight they say it's going to be about 1 degree or 0, and I'm in the back of the van. But right now, I'm at... Which hotel are you at, Max? I don't know, I'll ask Sidecar. Sidecar? What hotel's he at? I don't know, but he's in Blackbutt, which is about 200k north of Brisbane. Anyway, I'm having a good time. I've had a lot of beers. I've checked in with this COVID stuff. I've got ticks all over my phone. They'll think I'm bloody roaming around everywhere. Anyway, I'm having another beer here in Blackbutt. There's my little cactus from Arizona, and my Uncle Sam's hat from a bourbon whiskey, American Kentucky bourbon whiskey. This is Man Cave Max with Sidecar Farrell signing out now. Power to the people, over. Captain Sidecar Farrell. Just got a little announcement. Keep your frickin' COVID, your breathing and shit all away from me, eh? Stay away. Over. Yo, good morning, friends, family, viewers, fans, etc. I'm Max Volmeister, CEO of Volmeister Enterprises, well, the head of Volmeister Enterprises and the CEO of Man Cave Max. I would like to also thank, in no particular order, Sidecar Farrell and Mr. Nico Blues, who you haven't seen for a while, but he's going to come out again soon. Anyway, let's cut to the chase. Well, phase 1 is over. Today is the 1st of May, and let phase 2 begin. Now, our direction has certainly not changed. We're going to continue to sell the finest quality of collectibles, things of interest, curios, at the best prices, with the best, the very best service possible. There ain't no doubt about that. I have the most fantastic team. And I'm going to mention them very quickly, in no particular order. Well, of course, I think first I've got to thank my dear wife, companion. She's everything to me, and her name is Penny, Miss P. Secondly, the team. They're just fantastic. I've got the bruiser.
He helps me out with my IT and digital stuff, etc. I've got El Stevo. He does my restoration. He's brilliant. He's very good with his hand. Fantastic mind. And he's one hell of a creative person. Oh, by the way, the Bruiser and Steve and Nico Blues have all collaborated on music for over 30 years, or in fact since the late 70s. And we are going to slowly introduce that again, and there'll be more on that. Furthermore, people I'd like to thank is a family member, Big Red. In the background, she's just continued to support me, and I love her dearly, and I'm grateful for that. There's people all over the world and all over Australia that have continued to support me. Mentally, mentoring me, gifting me, supporting me financially, guiding me the right path. I just can't say thank you enough, but I'm not going to get emotional in all the tears and the bullshit. So where are we going? Okay, so again, May 1st today, we're entering phase 2, continued collectibles. We're going to start with our merchandising. Soon we're going to have some fantastic Man Cave Max products available for you, lifestyle products. They're not going to change your world, but they are going to make you enjoy your world more. We're going to re-establish the network, the entertainment network. We've got movies and film work currently in the pipeline, and they're happening. We've seen results of them, and we're extremely proud of what we've done. We've also got our music world, and I'm going to return back to the Bruiser and Mr. Diorama Stevo. I'm going to be resurrecting some of our old music and start to rehearse that and practice again, and I'll bring some of that to you. But I'm also entering into a musical collaboration with another good friend of mine called Johnny T. Anyway, I've got a shitload of stuff to do today. I've got a 3-page to-do list, and it's growing by the minute. One of the things most important is that I start now to develop processes that maximise my time and give me the best bang for my money and effort. So, again, thank you all for your kindness, understanding and patience. Max, Sidecar and Nico are not necessarily the most easy person to understand, but you guys have really come through with the goods. I take my hat off. Oh, by the way, I don't wear glasses and mask at the same time unless it's for an appearance. So at some stage, as Mr. Nico Blues comes back into the picture, well, he may drop the mask, unless of course he's out in public places, but he may drop the mask and don a pair of glasses and a few more nice costumes and offer a little bit of entertainment and fun. So, me and the team are out of here. Sorry for those that I may have forgotten, Rob and all my other pals, Rick, there's a few Ricks actually, but I gotta go, I got a lot to do. Max is talking now, I have got a lot to do, and if Sidecar talks, that's when we start to crack the fucking whip. Sorry I swore, but I can. So I'm out of here. Everybody have one of the hell of the greatest day you certainly can. Peace, joy, love. I'm out of here. Rock and roll. Over.
Yeah, this is Max. And here I am in Hornsby at the famous water clock. Anyway, I have this thing, there's almost like a motor around the clock, and there's the times, of course, in the X for 10. Anyway, for a long time I've come here, I've been trying to flick a coin and land it on the top. So let's see if this can be the day. Oh, I want to stick it there. I want one of my coins to somehow, one of these days, I'm going to get you. Oh, so today's not the day. Over, rock and roll.
Okay.
I can understand why he's attracted. Even the little bugs and insects of nature love Man Cave Max. Why? Because Man Cave Max delivers, and he's happy and joyous and kind and generous. Rock and roll. So he's going to have to say, oh, look at you, look at you. Will you get on my finger, please? Look at that. Look at that. What an obedient little one, eh? Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to do a t-shirt with the ladybug, and it's going to be called Friends of Max. So here, you've heard it all, folks. Cave dwellers, over. Rock and roll, and over and out. Alrighty, this is Max here, Man Cave Max. Hoping everybody's having a super fantastic day. And here I am, trying what I want to do is land my coin on the X. Alright, there's the baby. See how we go today. Maybe we can get it next. Come on. Look at your target carefully, sunshine. 1. Oh, shit. Missed the target. All right. Second chance. Look at the target. Oh, Struth, that's... Sidecar's going to have the shits. Do better next time, Max.
They can't be trusted.
I know, you could look at me and probably think, what the fuck? How could you possibly wear that pantsy sort of scarf and a pink dressing gown and all that shit? Well, the answer's simple. Because I can. Yes, I fucking can. And now, raise your glasses and say, Fireball! Fireball! Max, yeah, and I'm about to play Indiana Jones. It's a Williams, only $1 a credit. Anyway, I can't film because I've got to play, but I'll let you know how it goes. Rock and roll, this is Max Volmeister, Man Cave Max, rocking and rolling, living it, loving it, over. Hey, good evening, friends. This is Max Volmeister with Sidecar Farrell, and I'm at the Bunya Nut Cafe in Black Butt in Queensland, and I'm having a real fun time in this cafe because it's interesting. There's lots of fun things to see, and it was actually opened by Chad Morgan, so it's well worth the visit. Come down and check it out. It's a really fun place, great food, great drinks, and it was also the home of the Man Cave Max Zambuca roll. Now, I don't know whether this is good or not, but you know, I always do things first. So here we go. I'm going to put a little bit, these are fantastic spring rolls too, I certainly recommend them. I'm going to put a little bit of Zambuca on them. Now, let's see how this tastes. And of course, I can drink it afterwards, because waste not, want not. Anyway, let's try this. I'm at the Bunya Nut Cafe in Black Butt, Queensland, and I'm about to have the Zambuca roll. Here we go. Oh, God. It is fantastic, folks. It's like a spring roll with licorice. Anyway, I'm out for now. Rock and roll. Power to the people. Over. Hey, good morning. What a fabulous day. Got rid of all that stress from yesterday overnight with a little bit of sleep and some rest. You know, you start the day and things can look a lot brighter. Hope was there for me. She's looked after me. Erin, you know, she got in there and sent me a message saying Hope's on your side. So I feel good. Now I'm going to go and do some stuff. Not even worry about anything until I've sorted myself out. Start the day the proper way, feeling good, okay? Rock and roll. Power to the people. Enjoy yourselves. This is Max, Man Cave Max. He'll be here. He'll be back doing stuff real soon. Over. Yeah, I have no idea what's in this. It's vintage. It's cast iron. Was a money box. sealed at the back, sealed somehow. Sealed somehow on the base. Anyway, gonna get the diorama specialist to try and open it without any damage. So stay tuned. Yeah, g'day, this is Man Cave Max, living it up on the Gold Coast, sunny Queensland. And I'm checking out the barbie I just put together this morning, and it's looking real fine. The bangers are cooking fantastic. So I put that lid down, just let it go for a few more minutes. I'll probably even turn it off. And there we go. She's turned off now, ready.